Okay, welcome to another video. Today, I want to talk about one of my most treasured radios, to be fair. I got this, when was this? Probably about 2005, 2006, a long time ago now, made by a company called Sony, as most of you have heard of by now, a company which I've literally grown up with ever since a kid, talking about the old Sony Walkmans and things like that. Okay, so I've always sort of been stuck with the brand. Never let me down, including this. Now, I can't believe, I think I paid something like £8.99 for this, brand new in its little box. I just had a look online to see how much these are going for now, and I nearly fell off my chair. All right. There's probably a good reason for it because it's good quality stuff. Okay. It's well made. It's old, it's basic, and it does what it needs to do. And it's quite robust as well. Okay, if you drop this on the floor, it's not going to end up in 30 little bits and it'll never work again, all right? If you know your way around electronics as well, you could absolutely repair this and keep this going. But I personally think this is never going to fail. It's really, really cool. The model in question, if you can see there, it's ICF S10 Mark II. Okay, made by a company called Sony. Now, this is an analog radio, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the difference between an analog radio and a digital radio. So you're a prepper and you're thinking of hiding out or bugging out to the mountains. We're talking about communications now, okay? Do you really think a digital radio is going to work well out in the mountains? I've lived out in the mountains for over 4 years, and let me tell you, it's ridiculous. You might as well just throw it away, okay? The amount of signal you get for digital applications out here is basically non-existent. So we need to go old school, and I'm glad I had the foresight to buy this many years ago for under £10. Now these retail for £170. Yes, and I'm going to show you that in a sec. It's unbelievable. But this works flawlessly, okay? I listen to Classic FM. It's my sort of radio of choice. We do have to be a little bit careful about where we point it. Crystal clear. Love it. It's really basic, really simple. It comes with a little headphone port as well. So if you feel you need to listen to something in privacy or whatever. So things go bad in the near or distant future and you want to have a rough idea of what's going on out there. AM, FM, it picks up loads. I was listening to a football match a few years ago in France with this, and I'm in the middle of Wales in the mountains. That's how good these old school pieces of kit and equipment are. Got a big speaker on the back there, and there's a couple of old radio stations which I used to listen to when I used to live down south. A long distant memory now. I think I'm going to be in Wales for life. I love it out here, and I just want to get away from all the idiots, so I chose the mountains. So anyway, back to this radio. Analog is best, in my opinion, okay? If you've got a poor signal area, okay, we've been lied to saying digital is the way forward. From my experience in real life, living in remote locations, it's absolutely not the case, all right? So that's just a little overview from my favorite little radio. Have you guys got any little analog radios? If so, can you put the make and the model underneath? So lots of us watching this video can have a little look to see if it's something we're interested in. But personally, I think it's high time we all made sure we have something like this. You don't have to get exactly the same one. Just do a bit of research. But stuff made by Sony in the 80s and the 90s is really good quality, from my experience anyway. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about analog radios when everything goes south. You guys take care. Thanks for watching and stay funky.